Mhm. Ugh.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete.
Okay. Get some game audio together here.
Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne.
Oh, and my glasses,
Das Böse
of
fraß
course.
sich tief in ihre Seele.
Won't see much without those.
Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem Teufel. Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis
Okay.
mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen. Sie
Get
zu
this in a
erlösen
second.
von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, den Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen.
Anyway, I'm just clearing up some loose ends. I'll finish the game with Maria. And then I also need to defeat one of the bonus stages, so there we go. Bonus stage of finishing the game with Maria. And I will start by finishing the game with Maria. Nay, I'm afraid, is what I would say there. So, let's do that. Drax is just a bit easier with Maria. I'm sorry this all seems familiar, it's probably because I done far too much of this last time. I'm not actually sure what would be the best sub-weapon with Maria because I haven't really used her much this time, so it's hard to tell. As you can see, she can make shorter work of Dracula, but he'd be able to just throw these things and also crouch beneath his regular fireballs. Unless you walk right into them, of course. You can see he's near dead already in this one. Just a bit easier with Maria. Well, that was really stupid. Sorry about that. I was trying to get the super move out and for some reason I seem to be failing at it. Okay! Speaking of failing. Whoops. That was spectacular feeling. So, I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't get the super move out. Come on. There we go. Oh, I can't get it out in the air for some reason. I can get it out on that side, but I also have had kind of issues when I'm pointing to the left. Yep. I said that and then here I am failing. Strange. Yeah, you know, I'll just fight him regularly. I'll not go for the swag. And that seems to be the easiest and cheapest way to get him here. Hi, Dracula. You're my favorite Dracula. Well, that definitely wasn't a good idea there. Alright, fuck this. Time to die. See, there comes out that time. I've just got such an unreliable problem with it for some reason. There we go, there's one at least for the swag. Not so fond of those fireballs. Oh dear. Well, she can do that, can't she? Come on, swag, baby. Nah, just gotta do a regular kill. Sorry about that, that was more per gameplay on my part. My glory days, I would have been able to pull off a sweet grab with the super move there, but instead I just failed. So, yay failure. Here's the ending.
Once again, the blood of Belmont has defeated me. Perhaps this, too, is part of my fate.
It's your fault for being so mean to everyone.
It is not by my own power that I am resurrected. It is the greed of humanity which calls me back. And thus, by might, I rule. Might becomes the one and only justice in this world.
I don't understand what that means. No matter how complicated you make it, a bad thing is still a bad thing.
So long as greedy humans exist, I shall be reborn. That's all you need to remember. You proved amusing to me. We shall meet again, Blood of Belmont.
You think it's so funny?
Pretty much the exact same ending, except for the fact that Maria says more childish things than Richter, I guess. But hey, there we go. At least they like changed the ending a bit for it anyway.
It's crumbling! Everyone, run for it! Quickly!
Say she doesn't really fit in Castlevania though. Might be an understatement. And instead, this is our ending. This music. Yeah, you're permitted to say what the actual fuck right now. Man, those sweet, sweet trumpets. Bye, you insufferable shit. And that was Maria's ending. Yep. That sure was a thing. Gotta love that there text as well. The end text. Okay, so 96 point... Well, just 96% complete. So I've got to beat this stage, and I'm going to do it with Richter, because I hate myself. So this is the one stage you can't play until you've actually already beaten the game, and it's really fucking tough. Again, slightly questionable choice of music. I could have really done without their invisibility phase. And that's what we call failure. Fuck you. And fuck you. No, you don't dick rush. Well, this isn't even the hard part. I'm probably best just getting in practice here, because this is probably going to take me a few attempts to do, especially since this is my first time playing it since last week when I last streamed, so I'm probably a little rusty already, as you can tell. Like, I mean, look at those prayer efforts. I got these infinitely respawning bots, platform failures, taking easy hits that I didn't need to take, that kind of thing. I probably could have went down there, couldn't I? Whoa! Yeah, this is fairly poor performance. And I thought he was dead after 2 hits for some reason, so I just jumped on in and learnt the lesson. Oh, there we go. Jeez, it certainly took its time. Yep. Actually, it's probably only possible to get in there with Maria. And it's this prick again. Hey you. Well, that was certainly an effort. And last life. I can do this, you know. I believe in me at least. Probably better power-ups than the whole risk-reward thing. Looks at least like I would've got a health pickup anyway. Yeah, so here's where the path diverges then, so guess I'm going up. Oh joy! Axe armor. That was definitely not deliberate. And now I'm fucked. Yeah. Well, not death that deserved. And I'm just gonna restart that there. I don't want to use up any continues, although I'm not really sure if those are actual just continues, given the fact that you can save your game and stuff. It's probably something I should have read up on in the last week. Right. This time, hopefully with less shame. I didn't even know what continues I had there. Right, eyes on the screen, let's play the game. Fuck you. That's better. That's literally completely useless there. It's not like there's loads of enemies coming at me. You'd think like they'd have the merman jumping up at you so there'd be some reason to have that, but no, it's just kinda there. Right, fuck off. Oh. You piece of shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't want to whip. Oh, I should have looked at the screen. I missed the bat there. I got a text notification that was going, oh, I wonder what that text is. Oh, the text is halfway across the room. Or the phone is, rather. Anyway, that was the worst of it. This bit's not so bad. These guys are quite manageable. I'm wondering about those pickups, but it seems to be a very, like, very tricky jump to make. Ah, holy water. Well, that's always... Seriously, you prick. Well. There we go. And I got hit like a total loser. That really should have made it? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not really risking it for that holy water. I don't really like these Medusa heads. I could do without seeing these fuckers, so fuck them. And I'm gonna try that upper route again. As far as I'm aware, it's probably gonna be like the upper route of stage 4 on that 4 dash. Basically the one where there is an absolute dickload of axe armors kicking about and being jerks, as they are wont to do. I suppose if it's your career, like, you know, being a jerk. Hello, I'm an axe armor jerk. It'd be a good thing to put on the CV. Fuck yeah. That time I was paying attention better, so it went a little better. And now it's this fucker. Yo! There's another text notification. Must not pause game. Fuck it. Yeah, you're dead. Oh dear God. Well, this is going well. You dirty bastard. Well, that's fun. Okay. Well, I survived that. I totally forgot about that ambush, so... I've just got these absolute dick rashes to deal with, and I just jumped into him, that's good. Oh, are you serious? Fuck away off, mate. I'm waiting for one of these fucking things to crumble. Don't think so. I was doing well on health there too. Oh great, PP Nice plus axe armor. The nation rejoices. Can I throw out an item crash if I need to? Whoops. Oh, this is fun. Fuck you. Whoa. Well, that's fidgety. If I get hit at all, basically those platforms slip over and I fall to my death, which is always good. I no doubt there's going to be a fucking axe armor here or something equally obnoxious. Well, I could have totally predicted that, couldn't I? Oh, fuck you, you fucking dick! Ah! Right, let's try that with energy. Thank you. Oh, I've only got 1 life left. Yay! That's... I'm stoned. Well, in many ways. And I have to go through this shitty gauntlet of bastards again. Oh, Richter, why can't you have moves like Maria? That would make this considerably easier. I have no sub-weapons. Yay. You fucking dick, I fell for that again. Okay. Right, fuck features. Ah, oh, fuck! Why'd I call him fuck features? Now he's got me. Well, maybe not because I called him fuck features. Probably because I wasn't concentrating. Ah! Well, that's done. There we go. And I think that's 100%. According to that achievement, I just got one called the Full Belmonte, which I think means I've got all of the Rondo of Blood achievements, basically. So, yeah. Sorry that was short. The only thing that I would have left to do is try and beat a level without taking a single hit. Which I could probably do with Maria quite easily, although that seems cheap. Feels like you should earn it with Richter Belmont more so. Oh yeah, I definitely want the Ox here. I don't know why I'm refighting this boss, he's an absolute dick if you recall. Shaft time! This is just a little easier with fuck you! Now there goes that not getting hit thing. And off he goes. Oh, stupid. I'm hit by the snake bananas of dread. And I'm definitely dead here because I've fought Mummy. Mummy's not that hard, it's just that I don't have enough life to beat Frankenstein likely. Well, fuck. Yep. I don't know why I redone that. Why is I continuing to play anyway? Let's show off that lovely 100%. That's hopefully there right now. There we go, 100%. All of the game beaten. Isn't that fantastic? And I can see all of the boss demos. Hooray. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And apparently I don't have enough gold to see how to beat Dracula. I don't know if you purchase these individually or what. Must just be farming money bags or something like that. But I'm gonna try and beat stage 1 without taking a hit. And I'll do it with Richter. And I'll probably have to quit and restart a lot. I know I seem to give this here port a lot of silly criticisms, but one of the ones that genuinely annoys me is the sound effects coming through the speakers, the controller speaker, and I don't know, it just annoys me. It's just unnecessary, and like unless you literally turn the controller volume off yourself, then you're stuck with it. And you know, normally it's like, hey, do you want this really pointless, unnecessary feature? Yes, no, and in this game it's like, hey kid, you got this shit unnecessary feature. It's like, oh, I suppose I should be grateful then, huh? Yeah, I ain't falling for that trick. So. This is going to be the easiest way to go to avoid getting hit. There's these big golem fellas, which are annoying. But if I get past them, then this boss is slightly easier than the snake thing. Hey fucker, how's it going? See, they're kind of fairly predictable shots, and I think you can whip them as well, which is handy. He sometimes does a big punch, and that usually allows you to get a few more hits off on him. You know what, I really should have kept the holy water, although this is going to be handy for the boss. Just means I can't spam holy water at said boss. Okay, you got your lovely shot, that's good. Well done, you. Yeah, well that was that, and now it's time for the boss. I hope I don't get hit. There he is flying in the background. And I got plenty of sub hearts, so I should just be able to fuck these at him if he does like anything sneaky. I should be able to hopefully just use the item crash to get out of it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right in my face. Ugh. That was so bloody obvious too that he was gonna go for that. And now to take inevitable pointless hits. Let's try that again. Oh, I chose the wrong fucking level. That's what I get for looking at my phone. Okay, now the hardest part of this here, choosing the right level. Let's not make any stupid mistakes this time. Sadly you don't get the achievement for doing the demo level. Probably could have just used Maria for it. Again, she does make things a hell of a lot easier. She's a wee bit nippier. She's like a nippy wolf pig. Fuck you. Hey there. Oh. Oh, for the love of shit. If anything, pig-headed determination could help me win out here. After all, who doesn't love a bit of pig-headed determination? See you later, fuckhead. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, for the love of God. Look how fast that water's going. Anyway. Pro tip. Don't get high before gaming, especially when you're trying to not get hit by anything in that kind of business. Yep. Stay on his toes, then nothing can get you. Right, and now not to take any hits to the stupid bats or the stupid big golem fellas. What did I just say? Seriously? Said not to take a hit from the bat, you absolute imbecile. So, take 5. No. I am very tempted to use Maria, but I really shouldn't. It's not music though. Gotcha. I really hope that would have like swag hit him. Right, avoid the bat. Said avoid the bat, you prick. Oh, well that worked. Shouldn't keep running away so much. Thank you. I should really go check on my curry, I've just realised. It smells delicious, but it's not for dinner tonight. It's for dinner tomorrow night. Nah, that's actually for lunch. So exciting, I know. Right. Okay, no stupid hits so far. No, let's not be stupid against the boss. Just have to watch out for a swoop. And it's fire. You know what, maybe if he's going to attack I should just like throw out the super. It's cheap but it's effective. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, next is fire then. Okay, fucking eat that, you absolute dick. Yay! Hey, you're out of reach. Like a terrible Gabrielle song. And he's dead. Give me my trophy, you. Yo. And there's my trophy. Vampire Killer. It's the new damage bonus and you get a 1-up. Isn't that lovely? God, grant me strength. I think that's what anybody who's had to listen to my commentary should say. So, there we go. Back to the second stage. That amazing Vampire Killer soundtrack. And basically, yeah. This is this game 100%ed. So the last thing I've got to do, in fact I will show you what it is I'll have to do. Except I will not show you the full thing because it's just beyond tedious. Essentially what I'll have to do, I'll just quit out here, is farm gold. Lots and lots and lots and lots of gold in Symphony of the Night. And what I'm doing that to do is to get this one item that's really expensive, but you need it to get the final trophy. Isn't that fun? And that was my Richter save at the very end of the game, and there's the 200.6% complete one. Oh yeah, there's that Caesar Grim again. That trivializes the whole game, so I basically have to figure out how to get money quick. And that isn't that difficult at all, actually. The only thing is, I don't really want to be here, I've just realised. I want to be warping into the inverted castle and finding somewhere to get a reliable bit of money and just constantly reload the screen, farming said gold bag until I have... well, I currently have 187,416 gold. I need to get 500,000. And believe me, that is unimaginable tedium and grinding. A really shit achievement to throw in a game, but it's typical of JRPG style achievements. Even if this isn't really a JRPG, it still has random drops, and any game with random drops that forces you to just spam stuff until you get something, or grind until you get enough gold for some broken item. It's not really that fun. I really hate it when games put that kind of shit in, and especially if they put trophies behind it. Not that trophies are in any way substantial or essential, but, you know, if you're going to put them in there, put them in for something skillful, not for, I played the game for 4 hours and repeatedly went into one room to get 1 bag of gold. So, I'll show you where the best farming spot is, really. I can kill these guys with my sonar now, so they're literally no problem at all. Probably could have super jumped that. There we go. So, back to the inverted castle. I wonder what level my fairy was at by the end. She was level 22. Not as good as the sword, to say the least. So. They didn't drop money. But we're near somewhere where we can get some. And then we just spam it over and 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 over again. Until life loses all meaning. And you go home and you want to die. Not that one. Or is it this one? Okay, this is where we want to be. I think, if I recall right anyway. Every little bit counts. Well, I think I've completely misremembered where it was. Yep. Looks like that is indeed the case. I've completely forgotten where the grindy spot was for the money. And now we've got problems like that. Oh, it definitely wasn't that one. Yep, I've completely forgot where the grinding spot is. Okay, well, sorry, I've just realised I've left this here standing here, and it's not very interesting. And yeah, I have completely forgot where the best grinding spot is, so I used to think it was here, that you were just flew up, got a candle, fell down, you got about 400 a pop, and you just kept at it. But I really don't recall where it is anymore, so that's really annoying. And oops. I guess I could just grind out the Colosseum, but it's kind of tedious. As is watching me do nothing though, so I think I'm going to call it an evening. Yeah, I'm not really sure. But I do think I'll do it tonight anyway. So you'll have to apologise for the dead air there, but I didn't really figure out what I was doing. So remember those guys, huh? As you can see, that's nowhere near enough gold, and you're talking about wanting, you know, 1,000 every other second, so I wish I could remember what the grindy spot is. Basically, you can go into one room and constantly just fly up as the bat, trigger wee gold. Get the gold, fly straight back out, fly back in, and it's quite quick and you're getting 400 all the time. But I've totally forgot where I was. Or meant to be going. So instead I would have to use a different method, which would be much slower. And, well, it's as fun as it sounds. Maybe fly into the reverse cavern just to show it off. Should really check on that curry though. Damn you, doggo! Didn't mean to face plant there. Or to do that. You can tell those guys just a bit easier with this sword, like everything. I just got an iron fist out of those guys. Thank you. I think it's this room. Not that room. Oh no, 10 HP. Okay, it's definitely not this room. It must be on the other side of the Colosseum. Yep, it's really looking that way. Fuck you! Hi everybody! Don't even need to care about taking the hits anymore. I'll probably say that and die, I won't die. So it's 1,000. So this is to do that 500 times or something like that. And every time you run out of magic, you just go back in to the save point below, and that's you. Of course, if you can actually pull off the wing smash, it's a lot better. I seem to be having a lot of input problems with this here version of the game. You probably just want to put on items that allow you to keep more magic, basically. Oh yeah, the Ring of Arda. I didn't show off its stats, so it just gives you a slight boost to everything, huh? Do you see the stat increase? It's actually ridiculous. So let's lose a few stats here and go for one that restores MP. This means you have to go to the save room less. And you get the idea. This is literally what I'm going to have to do to get 500,000. And it's as fun as it sounds. So yeah, just 300,000 to go. Oh boy. Well, funnily enough, I'll not be doing this live on camera, because that would be literally watching me do this constantly. You probably can get into a rhythm of doing it, but you know, it's still literally no fun to do. And there's no way to like glitch money like in the PS1 original. There was actually a bit of a glitch that allowed you to duplicate items, so you could unintentionally duplicate all the rings in the game and get a ton of money that way, and then basically, yeah, that would allow you to get the duplicator a lot easier. But instead, this is my punishment in life for wanting to get the platinum trophy. It's not a fun trophy. Whoever thought this one up is a total dick. And I hope they both fall off. Now, if you didn't want to waste MP, you could just go that way, but nah, you can see how much slower it is already, huh? The only thing is you don't get hit. Well, I probably could have ran to the other end of the room by now. And this is as fun as getting the pink tail in Final Fantasy IV. Or the rat's tail, sorry, from the pink flan enemies or whatever they were called. There's nothing quite like fighting those for 8 hours until they finally dropped something that then gave me overpowered armor, but my characters were already overpowered from the grind, so it was a complete waste of time. Ah, JRPGs. And that's Ollie card all but out of MP. So again, you'd be forced to go down here, recharge your MP this way, and then do it over again until you reach 500,000. And that takes a long time, because as you can see, I've only got 18 during that time, so yeah, having to do that 300 times isn't really a great way to spend your evening, so I'm not going to do that now. I was mainly putting this on just to show you the end of Rondo of Blood with Maria, and also the bonus stage, so you've seen those. And that's us, so thank you very much, my lone watcher. Cheers.